Welcome to your next tribal council. A very interesting tribal council. Fisher won individual immunity today by default. Everyone here is casting 2 votes. 2 people are going home in one tribal council. So is it fair to say, I heard a couple of you guys requesting breakout rooms, which the jurors are disappointed because they can't look at those, or can't watch those. They'll just sit here and chat. Cooking Rachel, I'll sit here and chat with you guys. But is that a thing that's happening tonight? Breakout rooms? Okay, yeah. Go fight win. Go fight win. I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes.
Wait. Let Jonah do his laugh again. Let him do his laugh again.
I'm going to be in room 5.
This is cool. I'm not wasting time.
Nick, go to room 10 with
Yeah,
me.
let's
Go to
go.
room 10 with me.
I'm going to room 1.
All right, 15 minutes for that. I'll stay here and talk with my jurors. Go fight win. Keep your eyes peeled. Good luck.
Hey, hold on. If one of them just stays in here, we ain't allowed to speak.
Can the
next go to a room.
Can the next juror be here?
Y'all 3 get the fuck out.
Isaiah, go to a room. Jordan, go to a room.
Sorry. I need to see who's where. Jesus, there's so much going on.
Go fight win. Keep your eyes peeled.
Isaiah, give us a confessional.
I can't do that. Bye.
Rachel trying to get Isaiah caught up right now.
I don't think Isaiah trusts. Anyways, yeah. This should be an interesting one. They were having they complain at me, but they're having so much fun, so that's all that matters. I don't care.
The people who come home are not gonna say it was fun.
The people that survive are gonna be like, oh, that was great. Like I don't know. I'm not paying these bitches no mind.
Oh, we know, Amir, I'm gonna take the role of reminding the new jurors to show up.
Thank you.
Very seriously.
Thank you.
Yeah, has Victor not been here yet? What's up with that?
I don't know. It just I don't think he means it. Well, what's today? Sunday? I don't think he means it, but
it's tough. It's tough, because if you're can't talk.
Landon, go to a room.
Fuck out of here, Landon. Gosh. Unless you don't got nothing to say. Oh, there you go.
Hi.
It's tough though, because if you're pre-jury, you can talk to
Give me a second. They're asking for help in room 10.
Amir, we have a rule. Sorry, Amir, we have a rule.
I did think it all the way out. I promise.
I believe you thought it all the way out. I'm sure you have an answer to this. I just don't know what it is. If we play shot in the dark, is that both
I can't understand 2 people.
Sorry, can I just ask you? If we play shot in the dark, is that both of our votes or one of our votes?
That's okay. I didn't think that out.
Got him, Kyle. Got him.
That is, if you no, okay. So by nature, if you cannot vote with the shot in the dark.
Wait,
because
okay.
It's a shot in the dark. I don't even. That doesn't require extensive thought.
Shot
in the dark. You're taking a shot in the dark. So
that answer is what I expected.
Wait, so he gets.
If you play a shot in the dark, it's a shot in the dark, meaning that you are giving up everything and you're taking a shot in the dark, right? So it's no vote.
No vote. Okay.
Same thing.
Amir, what happens?
Wait, I have my hand raised.
Yes. Fisher, I was talking before you.
It's okay. I should have expected questions for this type of trouble. Yeah, go ahead, Fish. What or Kyle? What?
You know what, Fisher? You go ahead. Fisher, you go right ahead.
Imagine the first highest amount of the votes per does that person go home? But then imagine the 2 second to most tied.
Right,
does that just mean for the second person out? Does it go to rocks?
If any vote ties this season, it goes to deadlock. We go to a deadlock.
So, but there would be 2 people rocked out.
Would there be 2 people? You're saying if
if it ties and 2 people got the most votes this tribal, I think that's the top 2 vote getters. They both go home.
That's the top.
No. Imagine someone gets the highest amount and then the two second most.
Yeah,
tie.
I think then it deadlocks and it goes to rocks. But if
then
it's
it deadlocks, then it deadlocks and goes to rocks. But the person who got because that actually almost happened our season, but it was just different. But then it deadlocks and goes to rocks, if that makes what Kyle said. Yeah, Kyle had the right idea.
Both people going home or just the second person?
The first person, whoever got the highest amount of votes, regardless, goes home. That person's out of, then it's after. Yeah. Yes, Jonah.
Yes, Kyle, are they doing me?
Oh,
I don't know. You think they're gonna fucking tell me that?
Real damn thing.
Kyle,
I don't know what you're on about. And Susan was not.
Kyle is so fed up with Jonah.
I wonder why. I think everyone's fed up.
I think everyone's fed up with Jonah.
Seeing their interactions, like Kyle's not like holding back now. Like he's so frustrated.
Good.
I want to listen. Ugh.
Did he just pop off on him?
No, he just is like, you know how Kyle gets when he's like short with patience. Like he just is like,
Yeah.
like he just isn't. He just that's how he is.
I mean, when I was in the game, Kyle told me that early that he was annoyed with Jonah. So
He told me he was early with annoyed.
he told me like really early.
Yeah.
No, it's just like I hope that you
can't
guys get to see the interact because it's not like he's not hiding it anymore. He just is like very sure.
I'm just waiting for Will to like yell at someone. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Will to yell.
Oh yeah, Will.
I'm waiting for Will to yell at someone.
My thing is though, Will has yelled so much that it's not as like surprising anymore. I want someone to yell who you don't expect it from. Like that would be so funny.
Well, he's like over it, and I don't blame him. Like
I know.
The fuck?
Will, in our one-on-one chat, Will told me shortly before I got rocked out, that he was like, this game is just me slowly descending into madness. I think I'm just gonna call people out every day from now on and just see what happens. And I'm like, all right, man.
I like seeing like the people snap that you don't expect to snap. Like I want like Mason to come on the call and like fucking
Dude,
yeah, that would be pretty
that
funny.
would be fierce.
It would be
like
so
is Mason like the nicest person left? The most
probably the nicest person.
I don't know if nicest.
I wouldn't expect Jordan to have a moment with everyone. That would be pretty crazy. Jordan's been pretty
I mean, to be fair,
I want Jonah to clock someone so he can get clocked back.
To be fair though, Jordan did clock Jonah.
He did, but indirectly. I wish it was direct.
No, it was direct.
It was direct, but it was very.
It was direct.
Like I don't. Jordan's never gonna cuss someone out.
Like he didn't name drop though.
It was direct, but the thing is, Jonah didn't really like.
That's what I'm saying.
You know how when you fight someone, it's like two people going at it. It was more of a just Jordan like instigating, and then Jonah being like, "I plead the fifth."
See.
I didn't even know it was that bad though, because all I heard from Jordan that tribal was, "Man, Jonah's really dragging me over the coals right now." I'm like,
oh, I knew he was mad. I knew he was fucking mad.
I'm biased because Nick's my friend, but I think when Nick J gets angry, it's really funny.
Nick J's so funny when he gets angry. I love fighting Nick J when he's like angry.
And I like the comments he makes to Ymir. No offense, Ymir. They even make Ymir laugh too.
Wait, what'd you say?
I think when Nick J makes his comments to you, it's so funny.
I laugh at him.
You laugh too because it's funny. Because you weren't here, but I mean, we were saying like, "Oh, you could go to break rooms if you want," and Nick J was like, "Don't fucking waste my time."
Wait, I said, wait. He was talking. He wasn't talking.
No. Mason was like, "Let Jonah do his lap," and Nick J was like, "That's just cruel. Let's just get into it."
No, he wasn't talking to me.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was talking because y'all were all.
I heard that. I was laughing because
I love it.
That was one of
the
funniest moments of the entire season. We were all sitting there, and Jonah was just going for.
Oh my god, no, that was fucking hilarious.
Every single every single room.
I like when people fight people. I like it when I like unserious people when they fight. Like those people like where they yell at you and you're like, I cannot take anything you're saying is serious.
Before, like this was months ago, but like Nick J versus Kyle, like that was so funny because Kyle is an unserious individual, and then Nick J was mad, but like trying like giving unserious jokes. I don't know.
He made so many comments to Kyle. Like, what was the comment about? Like,
said,
at least I'm not like a grave digger.
It was a mad low blow. He was like, at least I'm not a grocer at a supermarket or something like that. You know? I was like, dang.
God damn.
No, Nick J always comes for Kyle's like career choices.
No, Nick J is a low blower. Nick J,
he is a low blower.
Like I've been on the opposite serious end of that. So is Rachel. Like Nick J is a low blower.
I love this is probably my toxic trait is like I love watching other people fight, but don't fight with me because I will not be happy. Like I can't. I'm a serious like fighter. Like I can't be an unserious fighter. Like to me, I'm like no. Like
I get serious when I get into it. I get heated.
If you annoy me, like I'll snap.
People when you get angry, I've heard you leak people's addresses.
No, I'm the type of person. If you play in my face, if you play in my face to a certain degree, I will literally like get your entire family tree. I will find like any piece of information on.
Well, remind me not to get into an argument with Dan. Like remind me.
No, I love you, Amir.
I was just like, your great uncle had diabetes. You got a 15% chance of having that illness, motherfucker.
I don't even know my own damn family tree. I was like, y'all can.
Ella comes in with a whole fucking.
I would invite you to find my family tree. Like I'm very curious.
I will invite you to find my.
What a statement.
Like I'm very.
No, but like
I will invite you to come find my family tree.
5 minutes left. They have 4 minutes and 39 seconds. Let me do.
Eric, who do you think is going home?
I have no idea. I wasn't watching. Today is one of those things where I want to be surprised. I didn't go into any of the calls.
So the top 2 vote getters go.
Yep.
Bro, it's gonna take
what?
You
yeah, I don't like it.
What?
You don't like it, so I like it.
I don't.
Are we serious?
No, I would be.
Oh, they're gonna.
I like. Honestly, though, I like it better than 2 tribes of 5 because you can get fucked.
No, tribes of 5 are so.
It was either that or this, and I was like,
2 tribes of 5 is getting old.
Yeah, that's why I chose this. I was like, 2 people have some sort of like something in the merge.
Oh, that's not.
Everybody was like certain it was 2 tribes of 5 as well. So I bet it's a.
So was Kyle. Like Kyle thinks Kyle think he know everything. You don't know everything you know. Like you don't. Like, he doesn't know everything. Kyle's like. He sent like this really frustrated me. He sent me a message. He was like, "Hey, watch out for how many idols you hide in the game because if we split into 2 tribes of 5 and someone plays a shot in the dark, then that's not going to be good for your game." Like I know what I'm doing. Like that is so frustrating. Like I don't send me that.
Thanks for the tip, Kyle.
I was like, thanks. Okay, thanks. I was like, I got this. When you host another season of Conquest, and you can make sure that you do all these things, and then you'll be fine.
The Conquest League.
Oh, whoa! I thought that was Isaiah and Landon's game. What's going on?
Well,
crazy. That is crazy. That is so crazy to me. What's up, Mason?
Sorry to interrupt you guys. I'm your question.
Yes, sir.
If a shot in the dark is played, do you still have 1 vote?
No, it's a shot in the dark, meaning that you're giving up your votes. Yes. There's no power in that. You're just giving up everything.
That's a good question.
Very good question.
Someone asked it before him, but it was a great question.
Okay.
Never mind.
All right, thank you. Oh,
fuck off.
Yeah,
Leave.
You're not allowed here no more. This chat's only for the people that were bad at the game to get themselves voted out of it. God damn it.
Oh yeah.
Man, I can't.
Can we talk about how Fisher's just gonna like win every fucking immunity? I just know it's gonna.
Did you see what happened? He didn't even.
I know.
Are we allowed to know what his reaction was? I'm really curious what his reaction was.
It was a typical like, let's go, yes, it's like that kind of thing. And then everyone else, then Oscar was like, I mean, I hope you feel stupid. I hope you feel stupid for not competing, and then also potentially not getting something not.
No, I wouldn't compete against Fisher.
Well, what was the comp?
It was the balancing with the ping pong balls. It was you add a ball after different increments.
Oh,
look,
you'll eventually have 3 balls in there, and if they start trailing away,
I'm sitting out.
What are you balancing?
I was gonna say
I would sit out because I don't think that I do that. That's why I think I'd sit out.
But what are you balancing the balls on?
On a book.
Like a book.
I also feel like if, let's say, like 2 people competed, the person who lost would be very likely to get votes because everyone else is in the idol lottery. So that's like the only safe option that they don't have an idol.
That's the risk that you're taking by either competing or not.
That's true.
That's part of it.
I would sit out. I would probably sit out even if there wasn't a lie. I'm just not going to waste my time with that. Like, I'm not winning.
Yeah. Waste your time with like that's why I say I wouldn't even like. I usually just compete and stuff like that just because it's like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Because I was like, you never know what can happen. But I'm not going to win, especially Fisher.
I never like win the endurance ones because I don't have the patience to just sit there. Like,
oh, the thing about me is I can like the amount of times people have been like, oh, Ella's gonna win this endurance, and I literally will sit there and then I'll like. It'll get like 30 minutes in, and I'm like, I'm just bored. Like, I don't want to do this.
Just to close in, Jury, thank you so much. Thank you, Jury. Also, Jury, Fill in Victor on what happened tonight in an unbiased fashion. As unbiased as you can be first, and then give your opinion. I guess I don't know. That's what happened.
Tell him to show up.
I'm gonna do my
Tell
own
him to
thing.
show up.
So yeah, there's that. Yeah. Hello, Jonah. Hello, Landon. Hello, Jordan. I'm really interested about this tribal council. I mean, I've met a lot of controversy with this one, and my jurors have given me their opinion. They didn't like it. They didn't like it. Give it to me. I'm ready for it. Just like Jeff says.
I'm for it. I just want to let that be known.
Oh,
nice. Cookie, in the game.
No.
I didn't like when I was in the game either, but like then we worked around it. It actually almost saved me when I was in danger.
No, I'd be pissed.
I think it's better than 2 tribes of fire.
I'm with Rachel on this. I'm against it.
I'm against it.
I'm against you, Russell.
Jury, thank you, love you. All right, let's get started.
I'm not.
I'm
not number now.
All right, Joe, let's get started. Hello. Where's Kyle? I don't see his face. The room's not closed? Oh, there you are. Just organizing a jurors. All right, hello, welcome to your next tribal council. You guys have already been here, but like we're gonna have our conversation now. So Fisher.
Cookie voted out at the last tribal.
Cookie voted out the last tribal council. Rocked out at the last tribal council. We've had 2 rockouts this season. Interesting. You know, it was something inspired by Game Changers. But Fisher, how are you feeling winning individual immunity by default? You're the only one that decided to compete. Mr. Most physical player and like voted this season, and you are the only one that decided to compete. Are you living up your name?
Well, I mean, I think for once in my life, being considered the most physical player actually worked out for me once. Because I think there was like just like worry about like I guess like because I mean some people worried if I was competing or not to like actually think if they had a chance or not. Even though like I'm not even that good at that comp, and so like obviously it feels great, especially with this type of twist, because like I could have like easily seen like if it got messy enough, obviously like I feel like this type of tribal is too hard to tell where like votes might entirely go, and I think you can't really fully like understand a tribal like this. Kind of more of like a throw up in the air, and it's just good to be immune for a tribal like this.
So Oscar, I think it's safe to assume that you probably haven't competed or like done a tribal like this before. How does this change the strategy of a typical tribal council? What's happening tonight? Walk me through it. And also, wait, let me tell you that I'm very, very ready for your Oscar like memoir of like how this is so stupid. And I want it all. I want to receive it all. So let me know. Throw it at me. And answer everything. Just respond.
I was gonna hold it off, but if you want to hear it, I'll get.
I will take it with I will take it to the chin.
Okay.
I can't buy it regardless, but I will take it to the chin.
I think if this was a game, if this was a franchise that was less held in high regard, I think doing a twist like this would be fun and cool, and it would be great, and it would be experimental. And it would be like, I would say it's the host's discretion, but I feel like since this is such a big franchise, I feel like it's sort of owed to us to let us get to play the game the way it's played, as opposed to some twist that's never actually been on the show and was on some like thing that you did that, let's be real, robbed you in that thing. And now it's going to rob 2 of us here. And I feel like 2 of us are going to leave tonight and think, after all the time we dedicated to this, that we're going to lose not playing Survivor, but playing this dumbass double Survivor stupid thing. And I don't like it. And it pisses me off.
That's okay.
If I lose this way, I'm never going to accept it in my head.
No, it's okay. Malcolm didn't like the joint tribal council of Survivor Game Changers either. So your opinions are completely justified. Everyone's entitled to them. But how being that it is a thing, how are you navigating this tribal council, or how do you navigate 2 votes? I remember when I did this, we were like gathering little twigs in the woods, and we're trying to like count different things up. What were you guys doing?
Okay, I'll acknowledge that is actually great television. I love that you guys used the twigs, but it was a lot of chaos. I think everyone sort of knows that there are like 4 or 5 names out there, and they know which 2 they want to go home, but it's a question of, do you put 2 votes on one person or 1 on each? I think the strategy here is completely different if you are one of the names, in which case you want 2 people to get a lot of votes. If you're not one of the names, you might just throw votes to protect yourself, because at a tribal like this, where there are definitely idols out there, there's one person who randomly got an idol, but the most unearned idol of all time to that person. And that means that that means that this is going to be a tribal where someone's going to get sniped. So everyone might just throw some votes onto some random ass person, which I know you like randomness this season. Throw some votes onto some random ass person to protect themselves.
I love it. First of all, I'll explain why I love that later. But it's awesome. Nick J, moving over to you. I just want to check in with you. How you feeling? Because your hands are like you're giving me this vibe of like I'm so stressed out. I might be the one that's going out the door. Even if this probably were a single tribal council, I think that you'd be doing this. How are you? What's your vibe right now?
I don't know. I'm just nervous. It's a little cold up in Rocky Hill, Connecticut. The average temperature is 30 degrees, and this is not helping. I'm shaking. I'm nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen. Because I think we've all heard the same few names, but I'm still just very, very scared. Because last minute I heard my name might be out there, so I just don't know what's going on. And yeah, it's just very complex. It's very complex strategy, and there's no way to know for sure what people are doing. So.
It is very complex strategy, and the way that Oscar put it was put in better ways than I think I could have, because it's just like, do you throw 2 votes on one person? Do you split them up? Do you potentially do something? Hold on, responding to this. Okay. So yeah, do you throw 2 votes on one person? Do you split votes? What do you do? Kyle, what are your thoughts on tonight's trap? How are you navigating this?
By a wing and a prayer, and I don't even believe in God. So I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do tonight. I mean, people have been like fucking around with like me and like the information they tell me for tribals now. So it's so difficult to tell at what point can you really even trust people, because people, I mean, I'm not a fool. People are trying to make me paranoid, but at the same time, at some point they are really, really gonna want me gone. So it's kind of a difficult gamble.
So Kyle, are you thinking now's the time?
We'll see.
Okay, thanks. Who's heard their name tonight? Who's heard their name as a potential to go? Okay, I see a confident hand from Kyle. I see confidence from Jordan. I see some Jonah, you're no stranger to seeing your name being thrown out this season. We've seen that in tribal.
Like I thought I was going home like every tribal since merge, and this tribal is no different. I think I'm going home tonight. Like nothing's really changed. I mean, I've talked to who I'd like to talk to, and I don't know, like it's kind of strange to have like a pitch in front of everyone because it feels like it would be too pointed against certain people, but I feel like I should say something. I don't know. But I've heard my name. There's like 5 names on the line right now, so
5 names on the line. That's half.
Yeah. I think that's 50%. Nick J or Oscar said 4. I've heard 5. There's a lot. Yeah.
So Jordan, that's 50% of the cast. So what side are you on? The good side or the bad side?
I mean, I raised my hand, letting everybody know that I've heard my name.
Rachel, what are you doing?
I mean, this could go south very, very quickly for me. Especially with 2 people going home, because the issue with this is that even if you're you could be like the backup to the backup to the backup, and you could still end up going home because an idol could be played and 2 people go home, and you could have been like the second most voted person out of the 5 people that were voted, that 3 people didn't idol or whatever. And like that sucks. That stinks big time. So womp womp for everybody.
All right. Let me see. Any other questions I want to ask? Isaiah, or what do you have to say? You want to say, you're just inclined to say something. I'll come over to you, Isaiah.
Oh, okay. That's on. Damn, so change my thing. What the fuck, Amir? So I mean, all I'm gonna say, strategy for this vote. It's what I've been doing this whole game. Let's just fuck around and find out.
And Isaiah, do you feel like, I mean, you missed the entire pre-merge. Do you feel like you're finally like back in the swing of things, like for real? I mean, you did successfully. Same thing to Oscar, play an immunity idol at the last tribal council. So you got to be back in the swing of things, right? Or feel like you're just like in contention to win?
I don't know. To be honest, I think, well, in terms of being a contender to win the game, I think I do have to do a lot more than that. But in terms of like being caught up on what's going on in the game so far, I think I get the gist of what's going on in the merge, because the merge is a brand new game. So I feel like I'm caught up in that sense.
Interesting. Well, we'll find out who's caught up and who's not. Unless anybody else has anything to say, we will get to the votes. Jonah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to. Yeah, I'll just say a few things and then we can get to the votes. All good. Okay. I have to say something. I don't know. I think it's me. I don't know. Because I didn't plan anything here. But yeah, Landon, you know what we talked about, right?
What did you talk about? Clue me in.
Hey, Landon,
What
what
did you guys talk about?
I don't have a plan, or I don't know.
Wanna let the class know?
Yeah, I can't say anything out loud. Let's just get to the vote. I don't know.
All right.
What?
With that being
What?
said,
Isaiah, what do you want?
I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting.
No,
Let me know
Isaiah,
Landon, are you on board with what you and Jonah said?
Isaiah, I know what we're doing this all done.
You are. Okay. Landon and Jonah have a plan, guys.
What's the
Don't
plan?
worry.
Tell me the plan. I want to know. I want to hear the plan. Tell me the plan. Tell me the plan. Tell me the plan.
I'm unaware
Out
because
loud?
Jonah
Okay, you
hasn't.
can text me. Jonah, can you text me the plan?
I'm confused about this plan because Jonah didn't text me at all.
Jonah, can you text me the plan?
Wait, Landon, do you not know what Jonah's plan is?
I don't. It's a big move by Jonah. It's a big move.
Would you like to tell the class? Like,
No, just Landon generally based off what we talked about. I don't think it would be smart for you to vote me. There you go.
Okay.
oh, that's
That's
it.
what I
Oh,
meant.
come
There is
on.
no
I thought
plan.
it was
Wow.
Everyone,
no
everyone be
shit.
nice. Everyone be nice.
so am I allowed to get to the vote?
No, I want the plan, Jonah. Jonah, tell me the plan.
Nick, chill.
Jonah, I want to hear the plan.
Nicholas, I don't know if he wants to tell you the plan. That's just a hunch. I could be wrong.
Why do you think that?
All right, let's go to the vote.
Oh, he told me the plan. He told me the plan. He told me the plan.
Okay. Can I am I allowed? I'm scared. Am I allowed to get to the votes?
Go, you're scared?
Amir, I'm
You're
scared.
fucking scared.
I don't know. Are you? Are you scared, Amir?
All right, let's get to the votes. I'm gonna start with Fisher since you're immune. Fisher, you're up.
Okay.
Remember, you're sending me 2 votes.
Oh, we got another session after this.
Jonah, you're up. Landon, you're up. Jordan, you're up. If you can, try to have your votes ready.
Hang on. No, I'm here. I'm gonna ask you a question in DMs prior to my votes, okay?
Yes. Okay. You're allowed to do that. Mason, you're up. Try to have your votes ready. Will, you're up. Oscar, you're up. Nick J, you're up. Cameras on, please. Okay. Isaiah, you're up. Kyle finishes off.
That's what she said.
I wish that's what she would say.
Oh, okay. How you're loved.
I don't feel it.
Do you wanna?
Okay.
You know what? It's a great offer, but
Okay, certainly. I will now tally the votes. Please stop talking.
Oh boy.
no talking.
Uh-oh. Bro really has to count out 20 votes.
This math must be insane.
Luckily, our host is a highly very intelligent.
Okay, before we start, Oscar has opted to play his shot in the dark, so we will get that ready.
Oh shoot.
I'm embracing the random, y'all. So much random today. I'm embracing the random.
Little Bull's
Did he give up? Did he give up both of his votes, or does he still have one?
I gave up both my votes.
Both his
Okay.
votes.
Wait, so you
So
get
he
2
gets to-
chances now?
No, one chance.
Okay. Oh shit.
All that time was done.
I claim the scrolling cookies thing, even though he's in the wrong corner right now.
Wrong corner cookie.
I claim the 3 dots.
The right one on my screen. Fuck
Hello,
face.
wrong corner as well.
Oh, I hate random so much. I hate random mechanisms so much.
All right, here we go.
I hope you're safe, Oscar, just so it's ironic in that way.
Me too, Landon, just so it's ironic.
Oscar, you are
Oh shoot.
not safe.
Oh.
I thought.
Any vote cast for Oscar will still count.
I'm here.
Yes.
I'm screwing someone over here, and I'm real sorry.
Oscar, I swear to fucking Christ.
I'm
Well,
real
let me say,
sorry.
give me a second. If anybody has a hidden immunity item, you'd like to play it, or an advantage, you like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Oscar, you promised
someone else.
Oscar, you promised something. You promised people, and you are not gonna have anybody's respect.
I'm playing the idol for myself.
I hate you so much.
Oh
dude.
my god.
This
Okay.
You are
this is not a hidden immunity
We both got fucked, Jordan.
Any votes
We
cast
both
for
got fucked by
Oscar,
someone else. All right, that is what it is.
any votes
Okay.
cast for Oscar will still count.
Amir, do I think I'm getting majority tonight? It's difficult to say. So instead of choosing to listen to anything anyone told me this vote, I just looked at everyone as amalgamous blobs and said, everyone has 2 votes. It's really, really difficult to predict how many factors and where those could all go. So it's kind of impossible to know whether or not I could be getting the second highest or the most highest. But
Bro,
it's
listen,
still
yeah.
silly. Shut up. Anyway, I also think that my game is going to be bigger than this idol, and I think it'll prove important for people to want to keep me around longer. So do I think I'm going to be getting the second most or the most amount of votes? Shut up, Landon. I could vote you out next tribal. Anyways, I'll just choose to make single digits and play the idol on myself.
Okay. This is a hidden immunity item. Any votes cast for Kyle will not count. Give me a second. I'm getting question.
Alright, where's the second idol? Someone's gonna play it.
Okay, hang on. I think there may have been a miscommunication. I am gonna play an idol, Amir.
Okay.
What?
This is also not a
All
hidden
right,
immunity
all
item.
right.
Any votes cast for,
I promise this isn't me being weird. There was a genuine
any votes
confusion.
cast for Oscar will still count.
I have a feeling I know what no.
All right, may I read the votes?
Go for it.
Oh my Isaiah, please, Isaiah. I swear to God.
Okay, I will read the votes. First vote. Kyle does not count. Kyle does not count. Mason. Jordan.
done.
Oscar. Will. Nick J. That is 1 vote Jordan, 1 vote Mason, 1 vote Oscar, 1 vote Will, 1 vote Nick J. Mason. That is 2 votes Mason. Nick J. 2 votes Nick J. Will. Jordan. That is 2 votes Mason, 2 votes Nick J, 2 votes Will, 2 votes Jordan.
Kind of awkward if Jordan and I both survive.
Mason. That is 3 votes Mason. Mason. That is 4 votes Mason. Mason. That is 5 votes Mason.
Damn.
Mason. That is 6 votes Mason. Mason. That is 7 votes Mason. Next person voted out of online survivor competition, the 5th member of our jury, Mason. You're the first person voted out of this tribal council, but I have 1 vote left. Next person voted out of online survivor competition and the 6th member of our jury, Jordan. Need to bring me a torch.
Oh my God.
That was an 8-3 to 2 to 1 vote.
Shit. No, that shit was
I
great.
really fucking embarrassed myself there for no reason. Sorry, Jordan.
Jordan,
All right.
who wants to go first?
You can go first because you had more votes than I did.
Oh yeah, true. I'm not popular.
So this is what, yeah. So Mason, you get 10th place. Jordan, you've taken 9th place.
All right. Well, no shade, no hate to any of you. It was a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. The beginning was a little tedious to say the least, but as we got going, it was starting to get fun. There's a couple people in here I'm rooting for. You know who you are. And yeah, I'll go out humbly. May the best person win.
Thank you so much for playing, Mason. True pleasure. One of the, I just think very big heartthrob of OSC. Very good job.
Thank you, Amir.
That Mason, the tribe has spoken.
Unlike Mason, I'm not going to be humble and nice about this, mainly towards two people, but mainly towards one person. And it's not towards Oscar. It's not towards Oscar whatsoever. Oscar and I were big chillin', bing chilling, and I'm very, very proud of each and every one of you for making it to this stage in the game where Jordan gets screwed over by a twist. And no, oh, and also it's not Amir who's gonna get the brunt of my not being very nice. It's gonna be somebody who said that he had something personal to talk about and then gave me a fucking idol that wasn't goddamn real. Isaiah, I cannot. If you wanted to make things like if you wanted to make things like even or whatever, and then I voted you out. You come back into the game. You and I, we reconnect. The day that you came back and we had our call, I had like a 2-hour friendship cry because I needed your forgiveness. I needed solidarity. I needed solace in the fact that I had maintained my friendship with you. And for you to go back on that, give me an idol that was not real back after you said that it was a personal thing that we were doing. I can't respect that. I hope the jury can't respect that. And I hope you go where the people who come back into the game belong, and that's as a no vote GOAT finalist. Thank you. I love the rest of you.
Thank you so much, Jordan, for playing. With that being said, the tribe has spoken. Also another pleasure to have this season. You know I love you. Thank you so much for playing. All right. Interesting tribal council.
That was something.
It's things like the twist, it's just as a host, it's also my job to, I think, produce a show, a game, and something that people like to watch, and I think that is very interesting. But we all know Jordan, he'll get over it, and this is the game. And with that being said, go fight, win, keep your eyes peeled. Good luck. Thank you, jury. Make those two feel home. Players, stick around. Thank you, jury, so much. If someone can work on trying to get Victor on, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate you guys.
How about you work on that?
I was trying, but I appreciate
season.
You know what? Now I take that. I don't appreciate you, Rachel. I appreciate you, Cookie. Go fight, win, keep your eyes
Can
peeled.
you include a bring a juror back into the game twist? And I got
Let me
you.
go call my friend Victor and tell him to join.
Go fight, win, keep your eyes peeled.
friend Victor.
Look, bye, jury.
We're in the fucking final 8. That's nuts.
Congratulations.
Final 8 is insane.
Congratulations, final 8. Congratulations. Give yourselves a round of applause. Look to the left of you, look to the right of you, look above you, look below you. One of you guys will be the winner of season 12 OSC, and we're going to get started right now. So this is how this is going to work. There are 8 of you guys here. So this is going to be a call out Oreo challenge. So the way that this challenge is going to work is we've seen this before, but I've just changed. After watching previous footage, I've changed something. So you're going to start off with the Oreo on, someone's calling me. Okay, you're going to start off with the Oreo on your forehead. Using just your facial muscles, you're going to work that Oreo down to your mouth, and you're going to completely eat the Oreo and then show me your tongue and say done. The first person to do that will win their round. This is going to be a call out challenge, right? So I'm going to spin a wheel to determine who goes first. They're going to choose their opponent, and we're going to keep going. You cannot launch the cookie from your forehead to your mouth. You cannot do that. You cannot launch the cookie from your forehead to your mouth. Davis should not have won that challenge 3 seasons ago. You cannot do that. That's just, I think, defeats the purpose of this challenge. All right. Does anybody have any questions? All right, go get your Oreos. By the way that this goes, looks like you won't need any more than like 5. All right, so I'm gonna spin the wheel and then we will do this.
Is it all right?
Damn, we're really gonna be at the final 7 for real. It's fucking crazy.
Oscar, Fisher.
Loki, I thought the vote was gonna be tighter than that, but
No, same.
I don't know.
I did not expect that many Mason votes. I was expecting Mason to still go home, but
Landon, Will, Nick J. Landon, Will, Nick J.
I know that this is not a look I don't care. It's to get my hair out of my face.
Oscar, you look fine. You look beautiful. You look gorgeous. You look like Linda Evangelista. You're a model.
I'm here. I only have birthday cake ones. Sorry.
Nope, that's an advantage. Nick shouldn't be allowed to participate. That's an advantage.
It actually tastes worse than normal Oreo.
That's
So.
an advantage.
Nick's cheating. Nick's cheating.
He's gonna suction it into his mouth because of the smell. He's
Okay,
gonna
the first person going according to the wheel is Isaiah. You're going to pick your opponent.
Hey, hold on, I need to get my Oreos.
Okay.
Yes,
You have to use your. Will you might want to take your glasses off.
No, I'm waiting for my challenge.
Yeah, you're good. Just okay. Just
I
heads up.
guess you could say the monster really is.
All right.
hungry.
So listen, you must stick out your tongue completely and be like, done. I'm going to check your mouth. This is also a sort of eating challenge. I'm going
You're gonna check our mouth. What
as if that brings me any sexual gratification.
I mean, you are the one with a foot fetish.
I don't. Different conversation.
You're here with the guy who wanted to hear me tinkle. You're all good.
All right. It's not the time or place for these jokes. Okay, Isaiah.
You didn't have to do that. Okay.
We're going to get Isaiah to.
You didn't have to do that.
That is so wrong.
You can sit in a chair or you can stand up doing this. I will judge this properly. And
Is this a good angle? Just. I can bring my camera down a little bit.
If we drop the Oreo, are we allowed to pick it up and put it back on our forehead?
You have to replace. You have to bring it back to your forehead. If it falls, on the floor,
What do we define as forehead? Because
if it falls on the floor, you can use that same Oreo, or you might grab a new Oreo. But you have to play.
Yummy.
Like I wouldn't care if an Oreo fell on my floor personally, and I would just use the same one. But that would.
I'm the same way.
To each their own.
Here we go. Starting at my forehead.
Isaiah, come on, buddy. Got to get started.
How many do we need?
Crazy. Vision, that's insane.
How many do we need?
Just I don't know. You needed at least 10 was like overkill. I think probably 5.
5 is like the max.
5 is the max.
With 8 people, the max you need is 4.
Correct. 4. But I said 10
Damn.
because I just was
Bro's a
like,
mathematician.
Or 5.
because I mean, who's going to go out and get 4? It's fine. All right, Isaiah, who is your opponent?
I don't know, Landon.
All right, Bucko.
All right. So both guys.
Wait. So is it the Oreo on your face challenge, and you just try to
the
like
Oreo on your forehead. You're using just your
Bro
face
is not
to work
listening.
it down to your mouth. To work it down to your mouth, you have to get it in your mouth. You must completely chew the Oreo. Show me your tongue and say done. Show me your tongue. Now check. You are not allowed to launch it up and then try to catch it in your mouth. You can't do
All
that.
right, I'm gonna take my glasses off for this.
I would hope you would. All right. You guys need to be in frame. Isaiah, you're back up a little. Here you are. Landon, where's your cookie? I can't see it. Is it on your forehead? Place it on your forehead. Isaiah, place it on your forehead.
It's on his forehead.
It wasn't on your push it on
It
your.
is.
Okay. All right. Survivors ready? Go. Landon drops. Isaiah, if you touch that cookie, you have to start over. So I would bring your hand away from your face. Bring your hand away from your face. Landon drops, opening the door for Isaiah. Landon drops again.
I'm the ass of this car.
Isaiah tilting his face, working it in there.
Oh yeah.
Isaiah just has to get it in his mouth and completely chew it, swallow it.
Get it in your mouth. Yeah.
My mouth, man.
Isaiah has to start over, opening the door for Landon.
I think this is a dumb challenge. That's my opinion.
I agree with you, Nick.
Thanks.
Actually, no, I do think this is a good challenge. It's just my habit to dunk on Amir after last.
No.
This is I've learned that about you guys. Why I don't pay you guys any mind.
God damn it. I hate it here.
Amir, I don't mind last tribal that much anymore now that I didn't go home to it.
I think it was pretty
Okay.
entertaining. Isaiah, move your hand so I can see the cookie. Thank you.
Cookie? He's coming back.
Interesting. He was saying that he can't eat cookies, or so it was like Isaiah has to start over.
I mean, actually, he's pre-diabetic, so that would have been fucked up if you made him eat those cookies. I'm not even gonna lie.
He didn't have to participate. What's the name?
Oh, jeez.
But how am I supposed to know if someone's pre-diabetic when planning planning these things? I don't know.
Well, you shouldn't assume that people aren't.
I don't give a fuck that you're an amputee. Stand on one fucking leg right now.
Well, I mean, if you're an amputee, you kind of always stand on one leg.
Like that'd be like
They have sugar-free everything. Like you could have, I think there was a way around these.
Those are more expensive.
What the fuck, man?
OSC isn't
Brandon is
financially.
not able to do this. This is proving to be a harder challenge than you guys thought.
elitism of OSC is real.
I got like a fragment of cookie into my eyelid, dude.
Isaiah has it on his tongue. He just has to get it all the way in his mouth. Isaiah's playing around. He's not going to get it in there. I don't think.
Get in your mouth, Isaiah.
You gotta like open it all the way up.
Yeah, I fully thought we would be allowed to jump for this because that's how that's how I did in season 9 too.
Defeats the purpose.
I'm gonna go get water. I feel like neither of them are gonna finish anytime soon. I apologize if I don't get back. I'll go as quick as possible.
Oh yeah, I mean, are we allowed to drink something once we get the cookie in our mouth?
No, absolutely not.
I'm just getting water to drink before my round, not for while I'm.
I thought that was a bit self-explanatory, but I'm sorry if I didn't mention that.
It's okay. Kyle, I think that was explanatory.
Landon working for it. He's been behind this whole challenge.
Has either of them been in the lead?
And Landon looks like he has it in his mouth almost.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Is it in there?
It's right
This
there.
wasn't open
Then
session,
he
I'm
catches it
sorry.
with his mouth as it almost falls. He just has to chew it and swallow it, and it would eliminate Isaiah from this challenge. He just has to show me his tongue, and he will choose the next 2 people to go. Far ahead of Isaiah. Dropped it 3 times and finally got it in there. And Landon moves on to the next round. You can have like actually, yeah, as long as the cookie's going, it's fine.
I guess you could say Isaiah.
All right, pick the
didn't
next 2 people to go,
see
Landon.
that coming.
Oscar and Fisher.
Oscar
what?
versus Fisher.
Oh, it's over for me.
Feeling a little.
All right.
All right. Place the Oreo on your forehead.
Wait, let me get the camera angle right. I don't want any controversy.
All right, I see both of you guys. Fisher's angle is ideal. Oscar, I'm not sure how far that is pushed up on your
Let me
forehead.
put my I'll put it on some books and then I'll angle the camera down so you can see me. I'm
All
sorry.
right, what you got to do?
I don't want you to have to make
Everything registers as my forehead, you know.
Yeah, he's got to put it on the top of his head for it to be fair.
Not funny.
Kidding.
Because I just couldn't tell if that's on the bridge of your nose or if it's like on.
I hope it doesn't fall off the stack of books. Shit. Oh, it's gonna. Okay.
Oscar, I'm hurting my neck. Hurry up.
You can. I'm sorry. I'm just. I thought the
sit
camera
down
angle
and-
would look better.
You can sit down and do this too if you'd like.
You
It's
care
not.
less about the camera.
Oh,
angle.
I can sit
Just
down?
get it
Oh.
over with.
Yeah, like Fisher,
Oh.
Fisher's sitting down. Yeah,
That makes it a lot easier.
you're just using your face. All right. Okay, that's actually all right. Fine. All right, survivor's ready. Go. It might look like you're making quick progress of this, but that cookie can very well fall, just like it did with Fisher, and open the door for the next for your opponent. Oscar almost catches it in his mouth, but misses it. Fisher has the cookie really close to his mouth, but can he get it in there? And he does. He just has to finish it. This can come down to who can chew faster. Now, both guys are chewing. Both guys are chewing, trying to swallow. Let's see who says done first.
Go first. Jeez.
Fisher eliminates Oscar from this challenge.
Can we use water? Can we drink water? Like if we
No.
like Okay.
Both guys are.
Go on, Landon.
All right, Fisher, choose the next 2 people. Oscar's eliminated.
All right. Landon already won, and then I'll pick Kyle and Jonah.
All right.
Both y'all looking hungry.
Fisher, what the fuck?
Kyle pulls up the bottle of liquor. I'm like,
Hyperventilating. Jesus Christ.
I was actually about to make that point.
pull up the bottle of liquor.
I
And I was like, oh my
I
god.
thought I went to buy
the
ping pong
cookie.
balls and I didn't even compete. So
All righty.
Hmm.
Kyle, take your hat off.
Why?
It's not going to be on there, and it's just keep my.
If it doesn't, you just bring it back to your hairline or take it off.
There we go.
All right, you're good. Okay, good. All right. Survivors ready? Go. Kyle quickly loses that cookie. Both guys are standing up, which I think makes this more difficult. Kyle, I have to see your face. Kyle, I don't.
What?
Okay, just keep going. I might. Let's just let this finish out first, and then.
Wait, you gonna eliminate me anyway?
No,
I didn't touch it.
I believe that you didn't touch it. This is why we're still going. It's okay.
Well, my arm like this, probably. I guess.
Yeah, it was
I'm
black.
covering the cookie. We couldn't see the cookie.
Here, I'll take off that. I'll take this off.
We're gonna need a little more off.
Okay, Kyle got it. All right. So the fair, I'm gonna do the fair thing. It looked like I believe you, but it looked like you were like moving, like literally from the angle, you were like moving the cookie down your face from the way that it was. So we're gonna do a rematch. I was letting that finish out just for simplicity's sake. But let's start this over. And you already had the cookie in your mouth. So like, what are we gonna do?
Jonah have to go.
Jonah, we're doing a rematch just because that would be out of pocket if I just let that move on, unless you want Kyle to move on.
I don't know.
All right, so let's go. So make sure it's not blocked. It was just like his arm was blocked, but it looked like he was moving it. So I don't think you were, but we have to.
Jonah Boyer wants to eat this cookie.
All right, survivors ready. Place it on your forehead. Go, hands at your sides. Know that it's a natural one thing.
Angelina Jolie. I'm talking hands on your knees.
It's a natural thing to want to, have your hands there to catch the cookie. And now Kyle fairly has the cookie in his mouth. Jonah, way behind. I think it's fair to say that Jonah's going to lose this round. All Kyle has to do is show me his tongue.
Jonah, you're still in it, bro.
All right, thanks, Kyle. Cookie's gone. Well done. All right, Kyle, choose the next two people.
Who's still in? Is it just everyone with their cameras on?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go. Nick, Jay, and Will both haven't gone, so I'll choose them.
All right, both guys that have yet to compete are going now.
You're so nice, Kyle.
Fisher, I don't think you realize how badly I wanted to choose you.
Well, it's too late now.
All right, Will, you're gonna have to turn your green screen off.
Guys, don't judge my rash. I'm really insecure about it.
It's all fun and games until it's like green screen starts moving and Hannah moves the cookie.
All right, survivors ready. Go. Will loses that cookie instantly, rolls right off his face. Does it again. Jay loses his cookie. Will loses his cookie. Both guys try to catch it in their mouth as quickly as they could, missing it. Will loses it.
Nick Jay loses it. Oh, Nick Jay loses it again.
Nick, I appreciate that you're picking up the slack with Amir's narration.
Jay making a little bit of progress. It's just the
fuck you, Amir.
He loses it.
Oh, this is gonna take a while.
His birthday cake cookies.
I think these are old too. It's gonna taste like shit.
Will has not been able to make any adequate progress this challenge. Make sure you're placing the cookie back in the center of your forehead when you do it. Keep going.
I hate my cheekbones.
Both guys are terrible at this challenge.
And
Will catches it but drops it. Place the cookie back in the center of your forehead. The center. Thank you. There we go. Keep going.
I'm literally breaking.
I'm so. I want to cry.
Both guys absolutely terrible at this challenge.
Louis, shut up, Amir. Okay.
Safe to say that if they go to the final round, they're probably not winning. Maybe somebody that you want to go against.
Fuck!
I mean, you know what's
almost catches in his mouth. This is the closest that Nick J has gotten to getting in his mouth, and it rolls off of his face.
I mean, you know what fucking kills me? You'd be ass at this challenge, so watch your fucking mouth.
I'm actually really good at this. That's why I did it.
Yeah, okay.
Will. Wait, Will, your
falling apart.
Your cookie is broken. I saw it.
Amir rigs for himself. It's confirmed.
His cookie just
Am I gonna get this point? I don't want the calories.
Just
Get the fucking
go.
point.
It's in there. Just go.
I don't want the
Am I gonna get the point?
Yes, you're good.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, it was just part of it, but
Can I cut my cookie in half, please?
it wasn't in half. It was. He's far ahead of him anyway. Moving on. All right. Well,
almost just got it. You cold.
It was like it was like an increment of the top layer of the cookie.
Because it kept on falling on the
No,
fucking
I get it.
floor.
Yes,
I
you
suck
just have
at
to be
this
careful.
challenge.
You have to be careful in the future. If they had been like closer, then that'd be something worth rolling on. But he was far ahead of him anyway. All right. Well, choose the next two people.
I'm gonna do the two people who are kind of good at this. So Kyle and Fisher.
I didn't say you are allowed, I guess, to take a drink beforehand. I didn't.
No, Sam, the other time to clear the cookie.
Yeah,
the
it's already
phospholipid bilayers in your mouth can.
All right, guys. All right.
If it's water.
Server's ready. Go. Okay. Kyle, make sure that you move your hand to your side. Yep, you're good. Kyle with a different strategy at this. Fisher working it towards his mouth. Both guys have it in their mouth. But Kyle gets it. Fisher drops it.
I don't even know where it went. Yeah.
Safe to say that Kyle's going to win this round. Kyle's chewing. Just has to show me his tongue. Fisher's looking for that cookie, hoping that Kyle chokes.
Looking for it, so it's like I don't find it in a month.
All right, and Kyle moves on to the next round.
Where'd that cookie go?
Where'd
it go?
So this is eliminates Fisher. So this is Landon versus Will.
Where'd my cookie go? Where'd it go?
All right, place the cookie on the center of your forehead.
Oh, I like your shirt.
Driver's ready. Go.
Where did my cookie go?
Landon looked like he's going to make quick work of this by the angle that cookie is there. Will working towards it. Will, you have to place on the center of your forehead next time. Center. There we go. Landon has it in his mouth almost. If Landon can figure this out, Landon will move on, but he's still not quite there. Very frustrating place to have that cookie. Landon sticking his head all the way back, and he drops it. Both guys pushing that hair out of the way. Not a problem that I would have, obviously.
That's
So
that's
like,
a Fisher issue.
what? When?
It's literally so unfortunate right now.
Landon almost had it, but then lost it. This is a challenge where you can absolutely come from behind. Landon has it near his mouth again, sticking his tongue completely out, trying to get that cookie. Unable to get it still. This is the most frustrating thing. Will make you want to punch a wall with how your body is just like so frustrated that it just will not go in.
I wanted to punch you.
That cookie just sitting on Landon's chin. And he loses progress, opening the door for Will. Will drops, opening the door for Landon. Both guys are neck and neck. Landon working it down to his face. Will being very calculated now, taking his time. Landon back in the same position that he was. Has not learned from the previous two times that this is just not working. And Landon gets it in his mouth. Landon just has to finish chewing. He will eliminate.
Landon, you're good. I'm not even gonna try. You're good.
Will's forfeiting. So with that, Landon, you win. So this is Landon versus Kyle. someone is winning. No, actually, this will be Landon's second individual immunity win. This will be Kyle's first.
This will be my first since I won this challenge in season 9.
Interesting.
Got it.
Kyle, we'll see. You're good. You didn't have to. Well, we'll say he's done. All right, guys, place it on your forehead.
Well, I'm not ready yet.
Guys,
Not ready.
good
Wait.
luck, everyone.
Kyle, place it on the center of your forehead. Head back. Survivors ready? Go. Kyle, move your hand. Move your hand, Kyle. Yep. Kyle making very quick work of this, but he drops it. Landon has mentioned wanting to man. Kyle gets it in his mouth. With every bite, with every chew, Kyle is locking his place into the final 7 of OSC12, making it very, very close to the end. Landon's still fighting, not giving up, but it doesn't seem like it's going to matter because he drops it. Kyle giving himself that let me finish chewing ritual, almost finishing. We'll lock it in. Will be the only person to win this challenge twice, not losing his streak at all. Streak of 2. And with that, Kyle wins individual immunity, safe from tribal council, where Kyle 1 in 7 shot at winning this game. Congratulations, Kyle.
Congrats,
Kyle, you have a 1 in 7 shot at winning OSC 12. Congratulations. After such a crazy tribal council, you guys should all be proud of yourself for making it to the final 8. That one of you guys will become the 7th. I have to count again. But with that being said, the current time is 9:20. Do you guys want tribal council at the top of the hour? Let's just do 10 o'clock.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, go fight, win. Keep your eyes peeled. Good luck.